Welcome back, viewers and subscribers. In this video, we're going to talk about a conspiracy theory that has been going around. Now, this conspiracy theory is insinuating that Beyoncé was staying at the same hotel that Liam Payne was staying at the time of his passing. And the conspiracy theory, it goes way beyond that. Many people tend to believe that Beyoncé pushed Liam Payne because she's just evil, she's just dark, and she should have been arrested with Sean Diddy Combs. She is responsible for anything that dies. So basically, if it rains, blame Beyonce. Let's talk about it, shall we? Because we know that ever since Sean Diddy Combs' arrest, many people have been going in on Beyonce. And I find this to be an orchestrated effort because I'm not saying that Beyonce is free of blame. I'm not saying that she's free of guilt. But what I'm saying is that some of these theories about Beyonce, it's just wild, very crazy if you ask me. And make no mistakes, they're all unsubstantiated. Many people believe that Beyonce has been taking out people in the industry consecutively so as to make way for herself. Now, there's one conspiracy theory that they've spoken about that has been proven, and that is every time Beyonce goes on tour, a major celebrity passes. And that is true. Is that coincidence? We really don't know because we really don't have the answers to everything. It could be just a weird phenomena. Who knows, right? So back to the Sean Diddy Combs. We know that Sean Diddy Combs and Jay-Z, they had a really close friendship. Beyonce and Jay-Z being married, gets her caught in a crossfire. But for some reason, Beyonce is the main focus, the main target. It's not Jay-Z. And you would think that people would be targeting the man, especially learning that over the years, Jay-Z has been controlling Beyonce, allegedly, drugging her, allegedly. You would think that people would focus their, efforts and energy at Jay-Z. No, it has all been focused on Beyonce. Beyonce has, been trafficking innocent children with Sean Diddy Combs. Beyonce has been taking out people. And now there's another one. It is said that Beyonce was at the same hotel as Liam Payne. She pushed him off that. I'm laughing because I find it to be very ridiculous. Come on. They're saying that she pushed Liam Payne off the balcony, right? But that's not the case because if Beyonce was in that area, we know that it would have been highly publicized. It would have been widely reported. The media outlets, they would say, other celebrities that were in the area at the time was Beyonce. So we know that conspiracy theories, it sells. And for the past year, we have been seeing where a lot of conspiracy theories have been proven to be factual. But in this case with Beyonce, name being mentioned, it's just a mischief. She wasn't in the area. I've been taking my time to do my necessary research, and there's absolutely no confirmed reports. And also, if Beyonce was in the area, she would not be staying at that hotel. I can promise you that. We know that this woman prefers the finer things in life. And as such, she would have her bodyguard and everything. So I understand that, conspiracy theories sells. And I understand that many of you guys have been telling me to look into it. Beyonce was there and all of that. But this is how I look at life. Let me explain. No, I believe that when you innocently accuse someone of doing something that you have no evidence or lead to believe that they can be, guilty, or, there's even an ounce of incriminating evidence against them, I believe that you're actually committing a crime. And, while you may say freedom of speech exists, that's true, but it doesn't give you the right to be saying anything about people. I believe in consequences. I believe in karma. And as such, I don't want any bad karma to be following me for saying Beyonce is just taking out people. She pushed Liam Payne and all of that. I'm not going to do that because there isn't even a shred of evidence that suggests Beyonce was in the area. There isn't a shred of evidence that suggests Beyonce pushed Liam Payne. If you guys know that Beyonce pushed Liam Payne, just imagine, you guys know that. Don't you think she would be behind bars? I mean, if you all know it, the police department would also know it and have the evidence. So it's just another public mischief. Again, let me reiterate, I'm not saying that Beyonce is free of blame, free of guilt. She has never done anything wrong, but I believe that people have been just accusing this woman of doing things unwarrantedly. I mean, when there are things that we can question, of course, put it under a microscope and question it. But I believe that we need to pull ourselves back for a second and remember that Beyonce is a celebrity, but she's also a human being as well, right? We have heard that they are, in the art of, devil worship and all of that. And this is what I believe. I believe that, what she does over there, it's not something that, I subscribe to, but at the end of the day, it is her business. We all have free will, and whatever she does that's wrong, she will be held accountable for it. So I don't see why I have to be her judge, jury, and executioner. I believe in the power of the divine. I believe in a supreme being that created all of us. And I believe that no matter how an individual strays from the path that they're from, I believe that they're brought back to it at the end of their life. And I believe that they're held accountable. Not everything we have the answers to. We don't know everything. But I'm not going to sit here and say, you know what? Beyonce has been taking out someone. She has been taking out people back to back, with Aaliyah's death. If you watch Sloan Bella's video, you would know where to point that finger, and you would know that it's not on Beyonce. You would know that, you would point the finger elsewhere. So let's be mindful because, gossips sometimes makes the heart goes fonder for many people. It makes a lot of people warm and fuzzy. But remember, for every action, there's a reaction. For everything you do, good or bad, there's a consequence. So be mindful of how you just go about and, pointing fingers at people innocently without a shred of evidence. You don't have to like Beyonce. And when I say these things, people tend to think that, oh, you're a Queen Bee fan, you're a Beyonce worshiper and all of that. No. I'm just intact with my humanity. I'm just a conscious individual. So because I'm conscious and because I'm mindful, I don't just go about and assassinating people's character. We have people out here assassinating people, and we have people out here assassinating people's character. And none of them is right. Both of them are just equally as horrible as the other. So I just want to encourage you all, we're in the season of being mindful, being demure. So be mindful, because I really believe that people use be mindful without consciously being aware of what they're saying. Be mindful of the things you say about people. Be conscious of your actions, because everything you do, there's consequences, good or bad. Whatever you plant, you bet your ass you're gonna reap. And that's all I have to say about that for this video. Let me know your thoughts while you're at it. Thumbs up, share, stay safe, and see you guys later. Bye guys.